Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Drinks with Deez. Today, I have a very awful task ahead of me. Because today, I'm drinking White Christmas from Samuel Adams. And I fucking hate it.
Shut up and sit down.
We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wombat 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any military
One.
forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses.
Good.
Friendly Vanguard
It's not good.
Is that BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
It actually hurts to drink it. Brewed with spices.
Hostile Titan in sight. Take him out.
First floor ready. First floor activated.
Makes it look like I have a cut on my eyebrow.
Enemy Titan down.
But I don't. Or do I? Done.
Enemy Titan down.
It's a weird sound. After one, slight tingles.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Nasty burps. Few more burps.
Thanks for the assist, sir. We'll secure this area.
Pilot. This type weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
It's not as bad as the first time I had
I
it.
think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love
Still bad.
requires admiration, attraction,
Not my,
devotion,
not my thing.
conclusion. I am 50%
Why?
in love.
Well,
Pilot, with the tone
Taste,
loadout, we can
really?
lock onto enemies and target them with
Consistency.
tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
first time I had it was kind of a slog. But I have a 6-pack, so
Alpha 4 ready. Excessive damage.
bottoms up.
Warning. Enemy Titan down.
That makes 2, you fucking assholes. Ugh. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah.
After this facility is blocked by a flow regulation
Anyway,
gate, there should be a control
where to begin? Oh, I have a good idea. I'm sure some of you will appreciate this. Number 3. Yeah, I'll probably step on that later. Bottoms up.
Pilot, activating sonar pulse to assist you.
Anyway, welcome back to Drinks with Deez. 3 of them. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, welcome back to Drinks with Deez. It's been a little while, right? It's been over a week. That's because last week we launched our new series, Lewd and Lascivious Conduct, where I play visual novels, which will eventually definitely include like just full-on nudity. But I'll cover that up. But, you know, it's a thing. I guess, you know. Kinda. But since I did that last week, we haven't had a drinks with Deez in 2 weeks. So, shall we begin? Not much has happened that week that I didn't do a drinks with Deez. Just more progress on the table I'm making, which was pretty nice. I got pretty far. I'm actually basically done with it right now. I guess we'll start with Saturday, because why not? Why not? So Saturday's my class, right? So much gas. Anyway. Saturday is my class, and I'm working on the table then. So this past Saturday, I was at class. I stayed late for the lab. I've been doing that pretty much every week. But stayed back, did like 3 hours straight of sanding by hand on the edge of the tabletop. Made it real smooth. Brought out this excellent grain on the sides too, so it looks pretty cool. When I stain it, that'll really pop out. I think that'll look really nice. I'm excited to do that. I don't know how I want to finish it, with like stains or just oil. You know, that's something I can figure out later. Anyway, Saturday, stayed after. Some of you already know I met another person in that class who I thought was very attractive, nice woman, very pretty. A few weeks back, she's not in the class, she's in the Thursday class, and she came to the lab afterwards. That's where I met her. Well, anyway, last Saturday, I was like, hey, why don't I just ask her out, because it's the last time I'll ever see her. So, I did. And I was like, hey, would you like to go out for drinks sometime? I'd like to get to know you better. And you know what I got back? Oh, I'm actually underage. I'm sorry. Underage. Are you fucking kidding me? My luck. My luck. Yep. I'm really good at dating, guys, I swear. So good at it. So good. Anyway. You know, that was a big step for me, actually. I hadn't even asked anybody out on a date in over 2 years. So, breaking out of the shell, I guess. That's something. Won't let it get me down too much. And she was really hot. Ugh. God damn. Moving on. After Saturday, just some shitty days at work, the normal, kind of boring. But I had an interview today at a overhead doors place for an office assistant. This office assistant position is basically training for a few months, maybe a year, and then eventually they take over and become office manager. It's a small business. It pays more than anything I've done yet. Not by much to start with, but that's pretty good for me right now. So, I don't know how it went. I'm not really good with interviews, like knowing how the outcome is. I've prided myself in the past on being able to discern situations and interactions between people and people themselves. I'm a very good judge of character. I call myself the Sherlock Holmes of the ghetto. So I'm very good at figuring things out, except when it comes to me. When I'm involved, oh god, I don't know, fucking thing. It's not good. It's not good. Nah. Why do you do this to me? Why? Man. Oh, you know, I forgot something. After the second drink, I feel a little more tingly. Of course, I have done this pretty quickly, so it hasn't really caught up to me yet. It will. Don't you worry. I got you. Back to the week. Yeah, so I did that interview, got back earlier. It's out in Troy, so it's a bit of a drive. My car, of course, has sprung up another new issue. So I probably have to go to the garage or something tomorrow and get that fixed, because of course, as soon as I have some small amount of disposable income, something terrible happens like usual and I lose everything again, because I can't have anything go my way for once in life, ever. Ever. I'll drink to that. But the pay's good enough that I would do the drive if my car worked. I don't know. Maybe they'll get back to me. Maybe they won't. If they don't, you know, it's alright. I'll just keep looking. I definitely have to get out of my job now. It's too much. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. Oh, what else? What else? It's December already? Man. Fuck that. Right? Well, you know what I should do? I should go on Twitter. That seems like a good idea. Great idea. Well, it came out almost okay. Ooh, she's hot. Like. It's probably the only reason I have Twitter. Following some hot bibs. Hot bibs. You know what, women? You're all beautiful in your own way. Even you. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Good. There is no time
You're beautiful.
for rest. We
Okay.
must uphold the mission.
Some of you will get that reference. You're beautiful, okay? Ugh. Oh, let me tell you about a dream I had last night. I had a dream that I was driving on 890, and I took exit 7 onto Route 7. Some of you know the area. And I saw like a black dot in the sky. And it was a perfectly clear sky, nice and blue. I'm looking at it like, well, that's strange, as I'm making this very large turn. More burps. Oh. Wash down the burps with beer. Ugh. And I see this black dot, and it's getting larger, and all of a sudden, like, poofs and expands. And more pieces of it start raining down, and I see it, and it comes flying past my car, and it hits 890, and I'm like, holy shit, it's a meteor! I fucking want that. I keep continuing looking while I'm driving, and you know it's probably a bad idea. I look back, and I gotta swerve to the right to make the turn just in time, and then, because I'm dreaming, that turned magically connected to downtown Schenectady, which for some reason had palm trees. It was normal, but it also had palm trees. I don't know. But there's like small meteors flying down all over the place. There's already a bunch there. On the ground, there's fires shooting out of buildings, and there's cops everywhere. Like, get out of the way, go, go. And I drive past a couple meteors that are already impacted, and they're like really hot. And I drive up to them like, oh shit, I want it. I want it, but it's too hot to grab right now. So I'm like, I'll drive away later. I'll come back, and I'll grab it. And some cops see me, they're like, get out of the road! Come hide in this building with us! I'm like, guys, why? Why? It doesn't matter where you are. If a meteor hits the building, you're all just gonna die anyway, so why cluster together? Spread out! Make it so there's less casualties. God, don't you know anything? And then the only thing that I could think of after that was I really want to pick up some of these meteorites, and thank God I don't have to go to work today. There's meteors. No one's gonna come see a movie. So that's when I woke up, and I was thinking to myself, laying there staring at the ceiling, huh, well, I guess I have my priorities. I want sky iron and not to go to work. Bottoms up. It just gets worse. You'd think it would get better. It doesn't. I need to get a better selection next time. Ugh. Anywho. What else? Oh, because of my car trouble, I know, I'm just jumping all over the place today. And I'm probably slurring my speech too, because I'm drinking and I'm a lightweight. Because of my car trouble, I didn't want to drive out to one of my friends' places today to do the second qualifying round of the tournament for the car tabletop game that I'm doing. Didn't want my car to explode on the way to play with fake cars. So I missed out on that, which is unfortunate because I really needed those points. Because I cannot roll dice for shit. Let me tell you. It's the lowest roll or the highest roll. That's all I do. Never a nice medium. Just fucks me every time. Swear to God. Swear to God. You should see it. I wish you guys could see me play Battletech at Zombie Planet sometime. And just... I'm either killing people with like one hit, which is really hard, or I'm not doing anything except failing fantastically. Failing fantastically. You know, that's something I'm good at. Everybody's got a skill. Mine is failing fantastically. Oh. Yeah. Oh! You're watching this with video game footage rolling in the background. And I already know what it is. Haha. I pre-recorded that like a week ago. That's Titanfall 2 that you're seeing on screen right now. The single player, obviously, not the multiplayer. Just a level. I was just trying to record, see how it ran. It went from 60 frames per second to 30 frames per second while I was recording. So, cut it in half. But when I'm not recording, the game is very, very smooth. I enjoyed it, personally. I got it with the Black Friday discount a few days later. So, it was only like $40 instead of 60, which was fantastic because $60 is a lot to charge for a video game these days, especially on the computer. There's no reason to charge that much money for a PC game because there's no distribution fees. It's all digital. The only reason you have to is because GameStop is so large that it makes you like, "Rrr, do this. We'll lobby for laws and stuff." You know, that kind of shit. Ugh, any youngsters watching this, you don't know what it was like when you could buy video games for like $40 to $50 and they were brand new, even on console. Ah, the good old days. And those were expensive then too. Inflation, am I right? Bottoms up to that too. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Guys, if you're old enough to buy beer, I don't like this one. I wouldn't recommend it, even though it's Christmassy, if a little bit racist. I don't know. Just not me. I'm not really an IPA guy either, so if you like IPAs, you might like this, because it's kind of thick. You might like it. Not for me. Ugh. Blech. Sneeze cam. Sneeze cam. Sorry about that. Oh, that was loud. Did anything else happen to me this week? Oh boy. Well, I went to the chiropractor because I threw out my back last Sunday at work, obviously. After the muscles healed, I went to the chiropractor, got that all cracked up. Haha, jokes. So I'm good now. And, yeah. I guess that was pretty much my week. How about you guys? Tell me what you're drinking. Tell me about your week. How have you been? You know, that kind of thing. Are you ready for the Christmas holiday or whatever you celebrate? Because I'm not. I mean, I don't care about the holidays anyway. I'm your regular old Scrooge. You can thank Walmart for that. But that's all. I've taken up enough of your time. And I will see you guys next week with a new episode of Lewd and Lascivious Conduct. Oh, yeah.